Right, fortunately I left all this set up, so we just need one more circle out of here, and then I guess with my new saw I can just chop this wood out and save that. So we just do one more circle, and then we've got enough of these to start building the little TP10 Tiller Pilot holder. There we go. Doesn't want to come out this one. There we go. Ooh. Right, that's number 4. Let's get these stuck together, and we'll need to also tidy them up, but that shouldn't take too long now. Right, I got 4 little circles. I've just been tidying those rough edges up with just did it with a Stanley knife actually. So they're now ready to be glued. I'm just going to glue them like this, and I'm just going to use this wood glue because it's waterproof, fast setting, and it's going to be covered with a layer of epoxy and possibly a little bit of fiberglass around the outside, so that should stop the shearing. I mean, worst case scenario, we could put some screws all the way through as well to stop that. So once the wood the glue is set, we could drill maybe, I don't know, 4 holes in. So you've got the screws as well, but to be honest with you, I don't think we need those. So we can always do that if it does crack. We can always try again. So let's, without further ado, I'm going to get these glued up and leave them to set. So let's just make sure we get the right sides. They're all quite smooth actually. We'll get these 2 sides together. By the way, these little hole in the middle, which you know is where the sort of drill bit was, we'll just fill that with a bit of epoxy. But we're going to need a hole at the top and the bottom anyway, so just going to put a little bit more glue there. Oh, you can tell it's cold. The glue is like, it's not set, but it's quite difficult to get it out. So just going to do that. Make sure there's glue both sides, and then we need to put a little bit of pressure on these, but without them being, we don't want them to slip and slide. So let's get these attached. Actually, a little bit more in the middle there, because as you clamp down, you've got to be a little bit wary. As long as they're, you know, within a tolerance, a few mil, we're going to probably sand them nice and flush, and that should be done. I just need to get a bit of tissue. Just to get the excess glue off. So they look okay. So let's leave those to dry there, and then we'll do exactly the same with these 2. We'll do exactly the same again. There we go. These clamps are a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. They are quite weak, but they're just about okay for this job. Right, let's get that lined up again. There we go. Get rid of the glue. So we'll wait for those to dry. And actually, I think this glue takes it takes like 10 minutes to dry. So there's the discs now. 4 were 2, and now 2 is 1. They're drying. They dried really well, actually. The 2s. So once that's dry, we'll give that a good old sand, and that'll be ready for a little bit of epoxying. Here's the finished product for the Tiller Pilot arm. I've actually put the little screw in already, and it's nice and straight. I'm pretty sure it's fairly straight. And then that will obviously be in the deck. And when you, let's put this down. When you want to use a Tiller Pilot, this will just screw into this fitting into the deck, and then the Tiller Pilot cup will go in here. So I don't know whether to put, I think we'll put a little bit of epoxy on it first. I don't know whether to put epoxy or just put a bit of varnish on it, to be honest with you. We need to sand it, and then we'll work out whether we epoxy or varnish it. I need to put a little bit of epoxy in this hole just to fill that hole up, and then we need to drill a hole to put the cup in, and then I think we're there with this. Obviously got to do the base plate now, and then that base plate I probably need to be at the boat to measure how big that base plate can be that will go underneath. But I'm just going to do it in wood and Sikaflex or epoxy it to the underneath of the hull.